You guys will never guess where Buki is right now. All right, I'm just gonna warn you guys right now. Today is gonna be a fatty day for me, and I'm giving no apologies. We're doing a fall edition, so you know what? We can get a little fatty today. So I'm going to make a pumpkin spice waffle pecan apple sandwich. I should really figure out these names before I start recording. Anyway, then in the middle, we're gonna do coconut dairy-free whipped cream. I opted for the light version because we going fatty, but we're not going that fatty, you know what I'm saying? So you just wanna cut up the apple into little cubes, really easy. And then we're just going to bake them in a pan with a little bit of almond milk and probably some cinnamon. Just adding a tiny bit of vanilla almond milk, just about that. And about a tablespoon of cinnamon. I like a lot, you don't gotta go that heavy if you don't want, but. And just stir it all up and let it cook for about 10 minutes. While we're waiting for the apples to cook, we're gonna go ahead and pop our waffles into the toaster oven. You obviously don't have to get pumpkin spice waffles to do this. It would still be fall without the pumpkin spice, but I saw them at the store and I was like, hell yes. Our apples are just about done, getting toasty. So we got the toasted waffles. We're going to put the whipped cream right in the center. Yes. Then just pop the waffle back on top, make a little sandwich. Just put the baked apples on top. And then some pecans. Ta-da! Looks so good. The apples randomly look really, really dark. I guess a lot of cinnamon, or maybe they were cooked a little bit too much, but I think they taste amazing, so fine by me. I'm also gonna have a glass of this pear juice that I've just been loving lately because it's not just juice, it has puree in it, so it's quite thick. Almost tastes a little bit like baby food, but it's a lot better for you than normal juice when it has a little bit of the fiber in there, so. I'm working really hard to get this video up right now, so I'm literally laying in bed on my laptop editing while I eat my breakfast. And I'm getting a really late start for my day today because I stayed up all night editing because I really wanted to upload this at a decent time, and it's been taking me forever to edit because it's a lookbook and it's a little more like, you get a little more creative with the editing, you know? So, eating while I edit. It doesn't get more fall than this though. This is like everything fall. Everything falls in here. For lunch, I'm gonna keep it really, really basic and easy because I'm gonna make chili later, which takes a little bit more work. So for lunch, I'm just feeling lazy. So this is what's happening. I'm gonna make some like fettuccine style pasta with a red pepper Alfredo. This sauce is amazing. You can get it at Whole Foods, but it is kind of pricey. So if you want to make your own, which I have done before, it's pretty much just cashews, peppers, and some spices. So you could blend all that up in like a high power blender. And then mushrooms, spinach. The pasta is boiling. Just letting that cook for like 8 minutes. It's just about done. Pasta is done. Now I am over here just quickly heating up the mushrooms so I can add them, and then the sauce, and that's it. Just put it in a bowl, and then to make it a little more fall themed, I'm gonna put this in the middle, and then, you know, it kind of looks like a pumpkin or something, right? No? Does it count? I think it's good. To me, it looks like a pumpkin. It's fine. Tonight, we are making my amazing, you could call it famous chili, and watching Goosebumps because, you know, Alec has never seen Goosebumps, so that's pretty crazy. That's pretty
scary stuff.
well, it's Halloween, so you have no choice. So this is everything that you need. 3 cans of crushed tomatoes, 3 cans of kidney beans, 2 peppers, an onion, a jalapeno, corn, okra, veggie crumbles, green chilies, and then just some spices. You need literally almost like a whole thing of chili powder for this because we're making a large pot, so I can eat it for days. Alright, so you just put all the crushed tomatoes. So then you're gonna add, I don't know how much, I would say a few tablespoons of chili powder.
Tablespoons?
Yeah, a lot. Like 3 or 4 tablespoons.
Just so you guys can see.
I know it seems like a lot, but this is a lot of tomatoes. And I like my chili spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy. I don't measure things because I'm a real cook and I put into taste. So I just keep tasting, and if it needs a little bit more, then I put more.
Okay, what are those?
Gonna add in the beans. You don't know what these are?
Kidney beans?
Yeah, kidney beans. At this point, see, I made a lot, so we might have to transfer some out of here when we add the other stuff, but that's okay. You guys will never guess where Buki is right now. Buki, how did you get in there? How did you get in there? Putting in the onion and the jalapeno. And we just put a tiny, tiny bit of olive oil because with all this, we're gonna be adding the veggie crumbles. It will stick, so just gonna let that sit for a bit. All right, looking good. So now we're gonna add the pepper. Yes. It looks like a pumpkin right now. That's why I did it for my fall video.
That's right.
Next, I'm gonna add the chili. 2 cans again because I like the spicy. You could probably just do 1 if you wanted.
So what are you putting in there?
Alright, first we're adding oregano. I would say a healthy amount. We're gonna utilize this little thing. It's like snowing. Look at that. I would say a tablespoon. Okay, now did Buki get in there?
No, she's in the back one, behind you. Top one. Top one. Top.
Oh, up here? Buki! What you been doing in there? Just like a little sprinkle. Is it coming out? No, it's coming out.
There we go.
Now we're adding salt. I really like this like seasoned salt. I put it in everything.
Real salt.
It's really good. It's really good. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Which seems like a lot, but this is going in the massive bowl of chili, so it's really not that much. Because there's no salt in the canned tomatoes. Anyway, yeah, we're putting in the veggie crumbles. Kind of like a beef substitute, basically. Just fold it in.
Alright, what did we forget?
Chef Kalel just did the taste, and I was like, nope, something's wrong. And I realized I forgot about garlic. So this is just plain garlic, not garlic salt. Garlic, 1/8 teaspoon equals 1 clove. We're gonna do like 3 or 4 cloves, so. Meh. So slowly spoon that in there.
How slow do you want it?
Real slow. Then we're gonna add in the corn and the okra. So okra is obviously optional. Not everyone is an okra fan. I love okra, so, and I love corn. We don't have much room, so we gotta be a little bit like, probably do like half. So clearly we've run out of space. I'm now making my second batch in here as I go. So the last thing is the okra. Some of these pieces are like really big, but I would normally, if I did it fresh, cut them a lot smaller. But whatever, that's fine. And it's like really jelly and it's kind of gross. Handful. I like a lot, so I'll put a lot. Last step, just fold this in and then, oh, I'm gonna add pepper too, I forgot. All right, perfect. So then, just put the lid on. Ta-da! And this one can just, you can reheat later, so I'll probably just put foil on it and put it in the fridge and then cook it later. We're gonna have chili for 2 weeks. There it is. I'm starving, so I'm just gonna take this. Is it good?
Of course.
We're now watching TED Talks. This is like my fave. Living for it always. And eating until I can't eat anymore. Oh my god. Pumpkin rolls with pumpkin spice icing from Trader Joe's, and yes, they are vegan. And I'm thinking about rolling them open and putting some pecans inside. There it is. Delicious. Okay, so I'm just going to unroll each one. Not probably all the way, just like this much. And then just stick some nuts inside. I really love pecans, so that's why I want to do this. And then just roll it right back up. We're taking it next level here, guys. Next level. All right, just gonna pop these puppies in here for about, I think it's a 20 minutes. There they are. And now I'm just going to drizzle the icing all over them. Yes. Oh my god. All right, let's try to scoop one of these out successfully. Oh my gosh, so sticky. This is probably not the best. Okay, all right, hold on. This is seriously just way too good. I'm dying, guys. Oh my god. Just responding to some comments. I'm getting ready for bed. Alec went to bed really early because he has to wake up early in the morning for this work thing, so just out here eating dessert by myself. But I just washed my face, took my makeup off, so probably gonna eat this and then go to bed, even though I know that's terrible and you're not supposed to eat shit before you go to bed. But listen, I needed this, so. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and seeing what I ate today. Even though it's a little bit special. It's like, I wouldn't normally eat this way, but I just wanted to kind of do some fun little fall recipes for you guys. So I thought I would do kind of like a special one. So I hope you liked it, and I will see you really soon. Bye.